The Nigerian Senate has stepped down a bill seeking to license private investigators in the country, sponsored by Senator Ositangwo representing Enugu West. This decision was followed by a heated debate among the lawmakers.
Regulated access, use and brokerage of confidential information may result in serious socio-economic and even political consequences. A legislative framework will provide much-needed clarity and consistency in regulation of the information gathering practices of private investigators. This will help to enhance capacity to access information relevant to investigation and also help protect privacy of citizens. The objective of this bill includes fraud prevention, detection, assessment, and resolution.
Senator Ali Adams Oshamole opposed the bill, citing concerns about invasion of privacy. He argued that Nigeria already has agencies like the police, EFCC, and ICPC handling similar responsibilities, and granting individuals such power could compromise citizens' privacy.
I think that it would be risky to license anyone to have the right to approach any one of us and ask certain questions because the law has empowered him so to do. It will just be a license for extortion, a license for blackmail, an unnecessary rivalry, and it will not be controllable. I think that if there was to be need, and I need to be persuaded that that need exists, to have private investigation, which is currently vested in about 3 institutions: the police, SIB within the police, DSS, and of course EFCC. All of this exists for the one purpose: to investigate and, where convinced, to prosecute. I believe that it will just amount to giving some few people the power to intrude into your privacy, the power to be used by political opponents to victimize perceived targets. I do not think that even the mover of this motion has reflected deeply enough about possible abuse. We have a duty in a democracy to protect the privacy of any Nigerian, whether small or powerful.
On the other hand, Senator Lere Oyewumi, representing Osun West, supported the bill. He noted that private investigators were helpful in banks' financial investigations.
The effort of this private investigation is very complementary in many dimensions, and this will assist our businessmen in the area mentioned by the mover in terms of fraud prevention, insurance fraud, affiliation, and many more, even in bank charges. We have employed so many of them, but since the bill is just trying to regulate the activities of these private investigators, I think it's a right step in the right direction. So I urge my colleagues to support this bill for the second reading. Mr. President, I so support.
Senator Titus Zam expressed reservations, stating that Nigeria's growth should take precedence before introducing new agencies and work on making previous agencies perform their role effectively. Following the debate, Senator Ngo agreed to review the bill, followed by further consultations.
Working on this bill, the issue you raised now was one of my major concerns. Somebody said that several men will not be very comfortable with it because it will impinge on their freedom of going to the other way. So, Mr. President, well, let me go back and rework it and also consult more of my colleagues. I will do further consultations and thank you.
So I have a very magnanimous position. So the Civil Senator Ositangwo has applied that he be allowed to step down this bill for further consultation. Those in support of his position say aye. Those against say nay. Only one voice. The ayes have it. The bill is hereby stepped down for further consultations.
The Senate President Godswill Akpabio puts to vote the bill being stepped down, which has more supporters.